Okay, with Jonathan Majors thankfully not going to jail after the situation with his ex-girlfriend, the question is, will he be able to recapture the success that he was literally, right at his fingertips before the allegations and everything happened? What was it, early last year? Personally, I don't really think so, at least not anytime soon, but I look at it from the perspective of the Marvel franchise. This man literally had the keys to the Marvel vehicle. The franchise was putting all of their stakes on him. It kind of sucks because when you really think about it, for the second time in a row, the MCU was depending on a black man to kind of, take the franchise from Robert Downey Jr. and pave the way. Originally, it seemed that post Endgame, T'Challa, Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman, he was going to be like the main, Avenger, the one that gathered everyone, and, they would have adventures and whatnot, and Wakanda would be like the capital, if you will, of the franchise. However, real life happened, and unfortunately he passed away, and the MCU was kind of in shambles. I mean, it's bad enough that, there's the whole Sony debate with the Sony tug of war with Spider-Man, and then with Black Panther gone, or T'Challa gone, it's like, what do we do now? And then you had Jonathan Majors, who is a fantastic actor, and even though Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania was not that great of a film, Majors acting as Kang was definitely the highlight. And yeah, him getting taken down by ants and then beaten by Ant-Man was really weird, especially losing in a fist fight when he's like humongous compared to Paul Rudd. It was ridiculous, but in terms of the acting, that's what really stood out to me personally. And with him supposed to pop, up in so many series and whatnot, like in Loki, I thought he did really good as Victor Timely in Loki season 2. And then, of course, he had the Council of Kangs at the end of Quantumania. It's just like the entire franchise was being built on his back, from Secret Wars onward. And, unfortunately, again, real life happened. And then that kind of led to Marvel giving him the boot. And it's a darn shame. I don't think he's getting blackballed, though. I think he'll slowly, get, roles and whatnot and build his way back up. I think, ever since he started dating Megan Good, things have seemingly been going forward in a positive manner for him. But it's just a shame because, from the Creed film and the Marvel films, it's just that it all got taken away like Thanos snapping his finger. It's instead of 50% just disappearing, it was all of it. Dropped by sponsors, talent agency, manager, all sorts of movies he filmed got shelved. It's just ridiculous how things went down. But the industry is cruel like that. Like, one minute you're on top of the world, but if you piss off the wrong person, or if you don't do what they tell you should do or whatever, it could just be taken away like that, especially if you're a black person. It really is messed up. But yeah, I think he'll be able to get his career back on track, but I don't think it will ever get back to the level that he was at, because like I said, the Marvel franchise, that's the thing everybody wants a taste of, because it's almost like you get career longevity if you're a part of the Marvel universe, especially if you're actually in a good role and you're not just a random cameo appearance like Bill Murray in, again, Quantumania. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Jonathan Majors' career will be able to make a comeback, or do you think that due to the circumstance of the ex-girlfriend, that's really just ruined his trajectory? And he won't be completely blackballed or blacklisted, but it's going to be a while before he finds himself in a role in any sort of notable film. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.